Welcome to another lecture of Number System CSAT PYQ series of UPSC CSAT. And today our topic is factors. Factor is a topic that UPSC has introduced in recent years. In 2023, they have asked the first question from this topic, and now after that, they are asking some questions. Total, till now, they have asked 4 questions from this topic from 2023 to 2025. In 2025, they have asked 2 questions, right? And they have asked the questions in the form of data sufficiency. So I'll show you the questions and how they are asking the questions in different formats. And here the concept is total number of factors, and hope you all know how to find the total number of factors. Total number of factors means you first of all, you have to write the number in the prime factorization format, like x to the power a into y to the power b into z to the power c. And total number of factors will be a plus 1 into b plus 1 into c plus 1. Hope you know the concept. And here I'm going to solve the questions as if I'm solving the questions in the examination hall. Okay, everyone. Chaliye, let's talk about the questions. And yes, if you want some more practice questions, like UPSC level ka questions you want, so you can buy our book, practice book. Okay. And the first question is saying 7x plus 96 is completely divisible by x. 7x plus 96 is completely divisible by x, and x be a positive integer here. How many values of x are possible? Friends, 7x plus 96 is divisible by x, which means obviously 7x is divisible by x, that is for sure, which means 96 is completely divisible by x. That means x is a factor of 96. So question is saying how many values of x are possible. It means the question is trying to ask you how many factors of 96 are possible. So total number of factors of 96 are how many? This is the actual question. So you just need to find the total number of factors of 96. 96 is what? 96 is 2 raised to the power 5 into 3 raised to the power 1. Okay, this is 96. 32 into 3. Total number of factors will be 5 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6, 1 plus 1 is 2, so 6 into 2 is 12. So total number of factors of 96 are 12. 12 is the answer. Right, everyone? Hope you know the concept, and yes, in the examination, you should be able to relate the question with the concept that you already know, right? And for that, the practice is needed. And sometimes you may call it active recall, or you can recall the things. So for that, the practice is needed, guys. Okay. All right. Let's move to the next question. In 2023, they have asked one more question from this topic, and the question was how many natural numbers are there when will give the remainder 31 when 1186 is divided by the same natural number, something like that, right? So everyone, when 1186 is divided by something and that will give the remainder as 31, it means 1155 is completely divisible by that number. I repeat, if 1186 is divided by some natural number and it will leave the remainder as 31, it means 1155 is completely divisible by that natural number. So here we need to find the factors of 115 and that are greater than 31. I repeat, this question is trying to ask you, you have to find the total number of factors of 1155 which are greater than 31. This is the actual meaning of this question. Everyone, here to find the actual meaning of the question is very important. To find the context of the question is very important. So whatever is written, but what is the actual comprehension of the question is how many total factors of 1186 are there, how many total factors of 1155 are there which are greater than 31. This is the exact meaning of the question. Okay. Now let's solve it. 1155. This is actually 105 into 11, and 105 is 3 into 5 into 7 and then into 11. So 1155 is 3, 7, 5, 11. Total number of factors of 1155 will be, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. So total number of factors will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So this is 16. Total number of factors of 1155 are 16. Now how many factors are greater than 31, that we have to check. For that, you can subtract the factors which are less than 31. Okay? So just check. How many factors of 1155 are less than 31? So definitely one factor is 3 and 1, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are the 5 factors and then product of the 2. So this is 15 and the product of the two, this is 21, and then the product of the two is 33. 33 is greater than 31. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 factors of this number are less than 31, right? So remaining will be greater than 31. So 16 minus 7 is 9. So 9 of them will be greater than 31. The correct answer is 9. Hope you liked the solution and hope you understood the solution very well. Friends, let me tell you, this question was not an easy question. But again, if you have practiced such type of question during your practice session, then only you will be able to recall that question or recall that solution. Correct? Okay. All right. Let's move to the next question. And yes, if you want to join a good test series where you can find some good practice questions, you may join our test series, because test series is very important for any exam, right? So you may join a good test series, and we are providing a very good test series. We have got a very good feedback from the market, from the students, right? So you may join it, guys. In 2025, they have asked 2 questions. So the first question says, there exists a natural number which increased by 50%. Can have its number of factors unchanged. There exists a natural number. Read the question carefully. There exists a natural number. If you find even one natural number, it is enough. So let's start with 2. 2 is what? 2 is a prime number, so it has 2 factors. If you increase by 50%, so 2 becomes 3. Okay. So everybody, 2 also has 2 factors and 3 also has 2 factors. Okay. Question key condition is satisfied? Yes. This statement is true, right? Again, the question is saying there exists a natural number which will increase by 150%. Again, take 2. And 150% of 2 is what? 150% of 2 is 3. So 2 is increased by 3, becomes 5. 5 is again a prime number. So 2 has 2 factors and 5 also has 2 factors. This condition is also true. Okay, everybody, C is the answer. So friends, again, let me tell you, this question was simple. But how you are going to solve this question create all the difference. Correct? You are approaching the question in what way? That really matters. Okay, let's move to the next question. Now the next question is what? Next question is a question that UPSC has introduced for the very first time in UPSC CSAT. Right? Read the question. Question is saying, what is the smallest 1-digit number having exactly 4 factors? What is the smallest 1-digit number having exactly 4 factors? Okay, so 1-digit number having exactly 4 factors. Either it is 6 or 8. So 6 has 4 factors, 1, 2, 3, 6. And 8 has 4 factors. This is 1, 2, 4, 8. There are 2 single-digit numbers which have 4 factors, 4 distinct factors. But read the question once again. Question is saying, what is the smallest 1-digit? Smallest. So smallest is 6. Okay, everyone. So here the answer is 6. You have read the question and you have answered it. Now, the statements are not needed because I got the answer just by reading the question. Now, look at the options. Here, the question can be answered even without using any of the statements. This is the first time they have introduced this option. Correct, everyone? So now in 2026 also they may give questions like this. Correct? They may give questions like this. All right, so please be prepared. Okay, so here option D is the right choice. All right, everyone. Okay. Oh, so there are 4 questions so far from this topic and we have solved all the 4 questions. Hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you.